Just ask longtime pilot John Pappas. He'll tell you how valuable Detroit Coleman Young Airport is.
It's a jewel for the city of Detroit.
But John and dozens of other airplane owners in this area have grown weary of the dilapidated storage facilities, lack of maintenance, fuel prices among the highest in the nation, and what they feel is truly bad management that costs the city money and jobs.
Almost unanimously, I would say that the tenants believe that the current airport director has been bad for the promotion, for the development, for the maintenance of the airport.
The staff, we work, we do the best we can with what we have to work with. I mean, our resources have been dwindling.
Former Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick appointed Delbert Brown airport director 8 years ago, but things have not gone very well. Brown has a stormy relationship with his staff and with pilots, airport customers who'd rather leave than fight over the shortcomings. And in this recent audit report obtained by Action News, there is serious concern about how Brown maintains the books. In this audit from July of 2007 to September of 2009, Brown failed to account for a huge cash discrepancy. Although he took in some $100,500 in deposits from pilots who rent hangars at the airport, the account has a balance of only $1,005. So what happened to the other $99,000? Brown doesn't really have a good answer. The audit also says that the way the airport books have been handled, there is a, quote, high risk of an undetected theft of city funds, unquote. Action News captured this on a recent trip to City Airport. Old, rusted equipment and scrap metal, the staff tells us, has been sitting on the property for a decade or more. Oil and other materials on the grounds and stored in these bins. When Delbert Brown took over as director here, the storage hangars were full and pilots were actually on a waiting list hoping to store their planes. But with Brown in charge, things have changed quite a bit. There's a 50% vacancy rate now, and you won't believe what Brown decided to do to make money. These are state-of-the-art tennis courts installed in Bay 12, once a sizable hangar storage space. A source tells us that Kwame Kilpatrick's high school friend put them in. That same man allegedly installed a golf facility and archery range, which have since been torn out. Brown tells us the goal was to rent out the tennis court and other facilities to raise revenue.
Nowadays, again, we talk about revenue matching costs. I mean, you've got to make it, align. You've got to be innovative and try to do, new things in terms of generating revenue.
But that's not how Kinsey sees it.
It made absolutely no sense to me that you would be converting areas within the airport that are designated for tenants to place their aircraft, to have tennis courts installed.
It's a big mess that Mayor Dave Bing has started to address, but much of it, like the missing money and the mysterious tennis court, Bing knew nothing about until Action News told him about it. We met Bing's transportation executive, Terry King, at the airport, and he says the administration plans to fix the problems.
What kind of improvements we can do, what the time frame is going to do, and what it's going to cost. And that's going to ultimately determine exactly what direction this airport goes.
The first change expected, well, Mayor Bing plans to replace the longtime fixed base operator at the airport. They are called Signature. They handle the fuel and flight operations. As for Delbert Brown's future, we'll let you know. Bill Proctor, Channel 7 Action News.